Hello everybody, Rogue Fox here, and welcome to my very first Elder Scrolls Online Crown Store Showcase. If you're a casual player like me and just want to know what's new and worth checking out this month, you're in the right place. Today, we're looking at everything coming to the Crown Store in September 2025, including mounts, pets, costumes, houses, and more. So let's dive in. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're looking at here is the ESO Plus Exclusive, and that's a painting for the Carapace Caverns here, and that is a delve located in Solstice, and I've only been in this delve once, but it does look really cool on the inside, but unfortunately none of the dailies actually take you back into this delve, so I haven't really been in there since the initial quest, but that's cool. So that is going to be free to ESO Plus members right here on September 11th to October 30th, and then next we are going to look at the new items. So we are getting Houseguest Duchess Elia Dufort right here, and she is going to be available from September 4th to September 11th. So that's going to be new to the Crown Store. And then bundles, we have the Gleam Cinch bundle, which it says is under new. I know I've seen this pet a lot right here, but maybe the bundle itself as a whole is new. So that's a new bundle that's coming to the Crown Store. That's going to be available September 25th through October 2nd. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at returning items. So these are items that were in the Crown Store before at some point in time. They went away and now they are coming back for a limited time. So first off, we have Crown Gem and Seal of Endeavor items. We have the Tidal Wave Incarnate, and let's go ahead and click on this. That actually looks pretty cool. It actually reminds me of that Legion Zero mount that just came out, and also the recall in the last week and the week before's crown crates that were there for a couple of weeks. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Totally different, I'm sure, but that's just what it reminds me of, so that's pretty cool. And that's going to be available September 4th through September 18th. And then we have Bloodroot Wild Hunt Cinch from September 22nd to December 1st. So we got a couple months of there. And then also the Bloodroot Spriggan, also from September 22nd to December 1st. And then we are going to have costumes, the Grot Climbers Active Wear. So that looks like something that my wife will definitely be getting. That's going to be September 15th through September 22nd, so it will be available for a week. And then let's go ahead and get into September's crafting and outfit styles, which looks like a pretty long list here, so I'm just going to quickly go through this. You can check this out on the Elder Scrolls website, so elderscrollsonline.com under the news, and you can see their whole thing that I'm looking at right here. But let's go ahead and quickly go through this. We have Ancient Dragon Hunter Armor Pack, the Revoken, I probably said that wrong, Arms Pack, the Greymoor Crafting Motif, which I think is currently in the Crown Crates right now, unless the Crown Crates are going to go away at the beginning of September. I didn't see when those actually end, but Greymoor is definitely in there, so if it does happen to go away, you have a chance to get Greymoor again. And then we have Euphotic Gatekeeper Arms Pack, Ascendant Order Crafting Motif, Canarthes Pride Armor Pack, the Trinimac Cult Motif, Nazare Arms Pack, Regatta Style, which again was in a previous Crown Crate, or maybe it's there with the Greymoor. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know it was in the Crown Crates recently because I remember getting that, so I just got that within the last month or so, but that's coming back. Molag Canna Arms Pack, Aldmeri Eagle Knight Armor Pack, Sentinel Regal Guard Armor Pack, Alambris Arms Pack, Balorg Arms Pack, and then we're going to have Dreadhorn Style for another crafting motif towards the end of the month in early October, Stelline Arms Pack, and then we're going to have Sunspire Style also at the end of the month, and then we're going to have Regal Regalia Arms Pack. So that is quite a list for all the crafting and outfit styles for next month. And now for the houses, we have Pantherfang Chapel, which looks like that's going to be pretty big. I wonder if we get this whole area here. That'd be interesting to take a look at when it becomes available. Next, we have Ossa Ascentium, which looks like it's in Fargrave from the looks of things. So that looks like another big one as well. Looks like we have a lot of space right there, so that'd be cool. Another one to check out when it becomes available to kind of walk around there. And then Houseguest, we're going to have Stefan Mornard from September 22nd to September 29th. Furnishings, we're going to have the Fargrave Bazaar, So those are cool. If you just walk around Fargrave, you can see all of the different colored floating gems and things like that. Probably all the breads, I'm assuming. If they have the display stands, those are very cool. They're very clean looking, so I do like those. Next, we have customized actions. This is going to be the personal plant thief, and we have a cute little animal right here, and this is a prairie dog, so let's go ahead and enlarge that. So from the image here, we see harvesting things the boring way, or we can do it the cute, fun way and have a prairie dog harvest all of our plants just like you see here. So I'm probably going to get that, and I know my wife will definitely be getting that one. And let's go ahead and move on to mounts. So mounts returning are going to be the Ancient Dragon Hunter horse from September 2nd to September 8th. And we have the Sagacious, if I said that right, Sigic Cinch from September 4th to September 11th. The Noble Riverhold Cinch Lion from September 15th to September 22nd. Saber Cat from September 22nd to September 29th. And then the Eerie Elk of Dread from September 29th to October 6th. And that is the Ghost Elk that I see everywhere, which I think is very, very cool. So I will be keeping my eyes on that one. I've always kind of wanted that one, so I'm glad that's returning. And then for pets, we have Ancient Dragon Hunter Wolf from September 22nd to September 8th. And then the Gloomspore Cinch Cub from September 8th to September 15th. And is that something different from what's here? Gloam. Okay, I got them mixed up. Gloam Cinch Bundle. So we're going to have the Gloam Cinch, and then at the bottom here, we're going to have the Gloomspore Cinch Cub. So two different things that will be available September 8th to September 15th. And then for bundles, we have the Highland Spotted Lynx Bundle, which sounds very, very cool. I'm going to have to check that out. I do like the Lynx pets, and I'm assuming there's going to be a mount with that as well. And then we're going to have the Hare and Fox Bundle from September 18th through September 25th. And with that, that looks like it's everything. So it doesn't look like we're getting crown crates for September, because even August right here is showing crown crates, but it doesn't look like we're getting crown crates at all for the month of September. So we will definitely be saving some money, I guess, in the month of September. Of course, you know, if you're wanting to get all these things. But as far as crown crates go, looks like we will be saving some money there for this month at least, unless they come out with something a little later and they just haven't announced it. But yeah, these are all the things here. So it looks like a pretty good selection, some new things coming to the store, and that's about it. I know some things I've seen already that I think I'm going to get, I've already commented on, but yeah, this is going to be the Crown Store Showcase for September 25, and with that, that's going to bring us to the end of the video here. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is the first time that I've actually done, well, in this case, an Elder Scrolls Online video, but also a Crown Store Showcase. So I really hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you are thinking of picking up from this list down below. So with that being said, everyone, this is going to be the end of today's video, and I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.